Case, and it keeps flashing back and forth with her. Hello my fellow petals and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Pages. Rosie here, and Joshi as well.
I am Badonkadus.
So, last time you saw me I was reading The Devil and the Dark Water. I DNF'd it about 58% because the writing just wasn't for me, and I was constantly waiting for the demon to just show up, read a review while I was sprinting, and the person was bored just like me, and apparently the ending is satisfying, but the rest of the book is apparently boring, so I wasn't going to push on with that because I would have slumped. But I am reading The Shadow Friend by Alex North, and I am almost 100 pages through. I'm really enjoying this so far. Basically, we are following Paul at the moment, and I really like this. It keeps flashing back to what happened to him as a teenager with his group of friends, like leading up to the point where Charlie's body gets found, I think. Yeah, where Charlie's body gets found, which is one of his best friends. And then it keeps flashing forward to him coming back to this town, and basically his mother is dying. That isn't a spoiler, it's in the blurb. He's come back into this town after 25 years because of what happened with Charlie. And his mom is dying and she's got dementia, and she's slowing down, unfortunately, which is really sad. But then in other chapters you have the perspective of the detective that worked with Charlie's case, and it keeps flashing back and forth with her. So in the past, at the minute, she's read this online forum and this online chat between the boys, the 5 boys.
The boys.
And then going forward now, the same thing that happened 25 years ago is happening again, and it's kind of reminding me of it in that sense. Right, so that's the reading update. Some stuff came in the yeah.
Well done.
Some stuff came in the mail. I got a hot water ball because I really needed one.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like it. It looks really pretty. We got 12 days of Bookmas.
Yes.
As well, so we've got 12 books to unwrap that you will be seeing.
12-day bookish calendar by Lost and Found Books.
Lost and Bound.
Lost and Bound Books.
Yeah.
They're a UK-based company. We purchased it off Etsy, and we actually tagged them in our latest Instagram post, and we will put all their information down in the description as well.
Yeah, we will do. 12 books of Christmas came. So, yep, you will see us unwrapping these.
Yeah.
I need to go to my auntie's at the end of this week, which will be on the 30th. I need to go to my auntie's to go get a parcel. That is actually Josh's parcel.
Yeah, it is the third and final book of the trilogy of the Dark Imperium.
And
yep.
It's called Godblight.
It's called Godblight, and because you bought, what website did you buy it off?
I bought it from Travelling Man.
Yeah, bought it off Travelling Man, and for some reason
it's gone to my auntie's.
Yeah, for some god awful reason.
So at the end of this week we will be going to my auntie's.
Yes.
And we will be going into town to go get my dad's Christmas presents. I'm not saying what they are because he watches my channel, so.
Oh, does he actually?
He actually does, so yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He watches it from time to time, so yeah, like, I'm not saying anything. Like, at the end of this week, I'm also ordering Christmas presents off online, so Amazon and Shein I'm buying from. Comment below if I actually said Shein wrong. I don't know how you say it. So, my plans for today is to read some more of Shadow Friend during sprints that I'm in at the minute. And we're going to eat some KFC as well.
Yeah, it's literally just got updates on it. It's around about 3, 4, 5 minutes away.
Yeah. So, we're going to eat that.
Because we're fucking hungry.
And probably watch some Walking Dead or some JoJo. I don't know.
JoJo.
Yeah. Welcome to the vlog. This is a really long intro and reading update. So, before I burn my candle, I just want to show you what 2 books me and Josh got yesterday. We got Avengers Son, which is the first one of the Dawn of Fire series for Josh. And we also got Mackley by Jennifer Finney Boylan. So, and also Jodie Pickle as well. Let me just show you. Okay, naked.
Nice, bro. That's probably my favourite game right now.
Purple and gold. That's really nice. There's also a little bead.
Cheers, bro.
Basically, this is all about a woman. She's escaped in an abusive relationship, and she's gone back to her hometown to take over the family business of beekeeping, which I find really cute. Her son has this girlfriend, and apparently her son's girlfriend dies, and her son gets arrested because of it, for murder. That's them two, so let's go burn my candle now. We've had a really busy day today. So I had a blood test. I still have like a little thing that you can't really see it on the camera, I don't think. Also had my cholesterol done, but you can't really see that. Then we went shopping for my dad's presents.
Yes.
One of them is already wrapped.
We can't tell you because her dad does watch these videos.
Yep. He watches my channel every so often, so can't tell you what that is, but it's a surprise present, not exactly expecting it.
And his other present
is in the fridge.
It's in the fridge.
At the minute.
Yeah. Well, he knows what that one is.
Yeah, he does. So we have a book haul because after we went to my auntie's to go see my auntie and her little doggo Frodo, you've probably seen Frodo on my channel before. Frodo's adorable.
He is bloody adorable.
My auntie gave us some
£90.
Yeah, £90 in vouchers, which is really cool.
And we had another voucher left over.
So we had £100, so I gave 50, even though 3 of them was actually Josh's.
Yeah, which is I'm very surprised by.
Yeah, we weren't expecting her to give him vouchers, but she did, and that's really nice of her to do.
Yeah. And so, Missy here spent 50, over 50.
Over 50, yeah.
On how many books did you get? 8?
I think I got 8.
8.
I think I did.
Yeah, and I spent 15 off my 50.
Oh wait, no, I didn't get 8. I got 7. You have 2.
Yeah, but I didn't buy this.
No, you didn't. But I bought it for you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Who do you want to start? Least amount of books, so.
I have the most amount of books, so I think we're going to start with me, I guess. Right, sorry, we had to move you because you can't see the
Shit lighting.
covers.
Need
So,
a ring light.
yeah, I do. Got Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. And says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I butchered this. Yeongdo, Korea, 1911.
Do you want me to try and
Yeongdo.
Yeongdo.
Yeongdo or
Yeongdo.
Yeongdo? Teenage Sanja, the adored daughter of a crippled fisherman, falls for a wealthy yakuza. He promises her the world, but when she discovers she's pregnant and that her lover is married, she refuses to be bought. Facing ruin, she accepts an offer of marriage from a gentle minister passing through on his way to Japan. Following a man she barely knows to a hostile country where she has no friends, Sanja will be forced to make some difficult choices. Her decisions will echo through the decades. Spanning nearly 100 years of history, Pachinko is an unforgettable story of love, sacrifice, ambition, and loyalty, told through 4 generations of one family. So that's Pachinko. You can't jump in, bub. You can't jump in. Then I got The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I've seen a lot of booktubers reading this, so I thought I'd get this. This is about Rowan and Zara. Rowan, so it says like this. Excuse you! So this is the blurb. Rowan, right, I'm in the business of creating fairy tales, production companies, 5-star hotels, theme parks, everything can be mine if I renovate Dreamland. Hiring Zara was a great plan, until I fell for her. By the time I realised where I went wrong, it was too late. People like me don't get happy endings, not when we're destined to ruin them. Zara. After submitting a drunk proposal criticising Dreamland's most expensive ride, I should have been fired. Instead, Rowan Kane offered me a dream job. The catch? I had to work for the most difficult boss I'd ever met. Rowan was rude and completely off limits, but my heart didn't care, at least not until I discovered his secret. It was time to teach the billionaire that money couldn't fix everything, especially not us. So far I have literary fiction, a book, and a romance. We're going into fantasy with The Wind Through the Keyhole. This is a novella of the Dark Tower series. This is supposed to be 4.5. So I can't read the blurb of this, so we're just going to move on. I mean, look at the cover. The cover is really fucking pretty.
Pretty good.
I love that all of the covers that I have of the Dark Tower series is fucking beautiful. Next, I have a horror, which is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. So, this says, R is a zombie. He has no name, no memories, and no pulse, but he has dreams. He's a little different from his fellow dead. Amongst the ruins of an abandoned city, R meets a girl. Her name is Julie, and she's the opposite of everything he knows. Warm, bright, and very much alive. She's a blast of colour in a dreary grey landscape. For reasons he can't understand, R chooses to save Julie instead of eating her, and a tense yet strangely tender relationship begins. This has never happened before. It breaks the rules and defies logic, but R is no longer content with life in the grave. He wants to breathe again, he wants to live, and Julie wants to help him, but their grim, rotting world won't be changed without a fight. So, this actually reminds me of the song If I Was a Zombie, so
on to me. Pick this up from her auntie's house because it was delivered there by accident. This is Dark Imperium Godblight by Guy Haley. Thank you.
okay.
It's the final in the trilogy of the Dark Imperium series, which I'm so fucking happy to now have.
Yep.
Yeah, from the looks of it, having Roberto Gilman going fucking sword to sword head on with the now Demon Primarch Mortarion. Looks fucking badass. And I cannot wait to read this trilogy. It's going to be absolutely bloody amazing.
Next I have a thriller, which is called The Guest List by Lucy Foley. This is well known on BookTube as well. A remote island, an invitation to die for. Each has a secret, each has a motive. Off the wind-swept Irish coast, guests gather for the wedding of the year. Old friends, past grudges, happy families, hidden jealousies. 13 guests, one body. One guest won't leave this wedding alive. I'm so fucking for it. I am so for this.
And my second and final book that I got today is the Eisenhorn Omnibus by Dan Abnett. Abnett? I believe that's how you pronounce his name. What are you doing?
Sorry, it looked like there was like a picture or something.
Nah, it probably is. But yeah, this is fucking fantastic. This only cost me £15 as well, which is...
Look how chunk.
I mean, pass it for a second. That's it. £15, so that would be $21 US, 25 Canadian, 30 Australian, and 20 euros.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this contains all 4 books, sorry, of the Eisenhorn series, plus 4 short stories. So you've got Regia Colta, you got the first novel Xenos, the second short story Missing in Action, second novel Malleus, Malleus, yeah. The third short story, which is Black Cloth for a Crown Additional. Third novel Hereticus. Fourth short story, The Keeler Image, and then the final novel, which is The Magos or The Magos. And in total, how big is this bloody book? Oh my fucking god!
How big?
This is my biggest book to date. 940.
Jeez, please.
That's approaching the level of It and The Stand. This is the biggest book I have bought to date, which I'm fucking impressed by. It's going to take me a while to get through this, I can tell you that, but I am going to thoroughly enjoy it, especially because Inquisitor Eisenhorn, he looks like a character I'm going to be very invested in. So yeah.
And the last book that I bought today is Bunny by Mona Awad.
I didn't realise you bought Bunny.
Yeah, I got Bunny.
As if. I didn't even see it.
I snuck it in.
You've been wanting to buy this book for fucking ages.
Yeah, I have. And I finally thought to myself, you know what? I'm here for a weird book today. I'm going to buy a weird book. So this is about, like, I know this is like Mean Girls vibes. We call them bunnies because that's what they call each other. Seriously, bunny. Samantha Heather Mackey is an outsider in her small, highly selective MFA program at Warren University. In fact, she's utterly repelled by the rest of her fiction writing cohort. A clique of unbearably twee rich girls who call each other Bunny. But then the bunnies issue her with an invitation, and Samantha finds herself inexplicably drawn to their front door, across the threshold and down their rabbit hole. Blending sharp satire with fairy tale horror, but Bunny is a spellbinding trip of a novel from one of fiction's most original voices. I cannot wait to read this. I really cannot wait to read this.
It does sound pretty damn good.
Like, there you go. That is a book haul. Now we're going to go chill because we've had a very, very busy day.
And our introverted batteries are at -5.
So, bye. Just realised I'm really behind with this vlog. This was supposed to be out 30th of November. Now on the 5th of December, so I'm running a little bit late. and just reading update. The last time you saw me, I was on page 73. Now I'm nearly on page 200, like a page away. So, quite liking Starless so far. Basically, met a lot of characters. It keeps jumping from the book that Zach's reading to Zach's life, and I find that really interesting. There's been a bookish masquerade party, there's been threats, like it keeps going really dark, and there's a lot of what the fuck moments, hence why there's quite a few purples in this. So that's all I can say, because I'm doing other vlogs that are more descriptive than this clip. And obviously Josh is reading at the side of me. Still reading Malice Darkblade. What page are you on?
Just finished 445 and now 446, almost at 450.
So he's progressing really well as well, so we're gonna go. Bye! So I'm currently on my 100 sprints, and I'm on page 185 of the Starless Sea. So far, like, basically at the minute, Zach is going, like, he was wandering, and he's just been talking to the kitchen, and the kitchen staff are so fucking cute, honestly. But then, there's also these little pages with the stars, and so far they're really intriguing. Like, there was one about a nightmare, and I'm not sure what the other one was about. Oh, about a stag. So I'm finding that really intriguing.